Hard work is the cornerstone of all meaningful achievements, but its true power is unlocked when it is done without distractions. In a world filled with interruptions and constant noise, the ability to focus deeply on your efforts is what separates consistent progress from wasted potential. Hard work without distraction is not just about working harder, it's about working smarter with clarity, intention, and persistence. When you eliminate distractions, you create an environment where your energy and time are fully aligned with your goals. Distractions, no matter how small, have a way of breaking your flow and pulling your mind in multiple directions. A phone notification, a casual conversation, or even a fleeting thought can derail your focus. Each interruption forces you to refocus, which takes time and energy. The more distractions you allow, the less productive your efforts become. Consistency in hard work requires an uninterrupted flow where your mind and body are fully immersed in the task at hand. Progress is rarely the result of sudden leaps, it is the outcome of steady, focused effort over time. Distractions disrupt this rhythm and slow your momentum. Imagine trying to climb a mountain but stopping every few steps to check your phone or chat with someone. The climb becomes longer and more exhausting. The same principle applies to any goal you pursue. Hard work without distractions allows you to maintain a steady pace, moving forward consistently without unnecessary pauses or setbacks. One of the most profound benefits of distraction-free hard work is the quality of output it produces. When you are fully focused, your work is not just faster, it is better. You can think more critically, solve problems more effectively, and produce results that are thoughtful and precise. Distractions dilute this quality. They scatter your thoughts and force you to constantly shift gears, which often leads to mistakes or subpar performance. True excellence requires undivided attention, and that is only possible when you are committed to working without distractions. Moreover, working without distractions builds a sense of discipline that extends beyond the task at hand. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. When you train yourself to resist distractions, you develop a mindset of focus and perseverance. This mindset not only helps you in your current endeavors, but also prepares you for future challenges. You become more resilient, more adaptable, and more capable of handling complex tasks because you have cultivated the ability to concentrate fully on your efforts. Another critical aspect of distraction-free hard work is its impact on time management. Time is the most valuable resource you have, and distractions are one of the biggest ways we waste it. Every minute spent on a distraction is a minute taken away from meaningful progress. By removing distractions, you maximize the efficiency of your time. You can accomplish more in a shorter period, leaving room for rest, reflection, and additional growth. This efficient use of time creates a sense of balance and fulfillment as you are able to achieve your goals without feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. Distractions not only waste time, but also rob you of the satisfaction that comes from deep, focused work. There is a unique sense of accomplishment that arises when you pour your full energy into something and see it through to completion. This satisfaction is diminished when distractions are present because they prevent you from giving your best effort. Hard work without distractions allows you to experience the joy of fully engaging with your goals and taking pride in the results. Working without distractions also helps you stay connected to your purpose. In the noise of everyday life, it is easy to lose sight of why you are working so hard in the first place. Distractions often lead to superficial motivations or temporary detours that take you further from your true objectives. When you focus deeply on your work, you are constantly reminded of your purpose. This connection keeps you motivated and ensures that your efforts are aligned with your long-term vision. One of the greatest challenges in removing distractions is overcoming the urge to multitask. Many people believe that multitasking makes them more productive, but the opposite is true. Multitasking divides your attention and reduces the quality of your work. It creates the illusion of progress while actually slowing you down. True progress comes from dedicating your full attention to one task at a time. By committing to hard work without distractions, you can break free from the trap of multitasking and achieve greater results with less stress. It's also important to recognize that distractions are not just external, they can be internal as well. Doubts, fears, and negative thoughts can be just as disruptive as external interruptions. Hard work without distraction involves managing your inner dialogue and staying mentally focused. This requires self-awareness and the ability to quiet your mind, which can be achieved through practices like mindfulness, meditation, or simply setting clear intentions before you begin your work. Finally, hard work without distraction builds momentum. Each focused effort builds on the last, creating a compounding effect that accelerates your progress over time. This momentum is powerful because it makes the journey smoother and more rewarding. As you see the results of your consistent effort, your motivation grows and the work becomes easier. Distractions disrupt this momentum, forcing you to start over and lose valuable time. In the end, consistent progress is not about working tirelessly for hours on end. It's about working with purpose, focus, and determination. Hard work without distraction allows you to channel your energy effectively, produce high-quality results, and achieve your goals faster. It is a discipline, a mindset, and a way of life that leads to long-term success and fulfillment. When you commit to working without distractions, you unlock your full potential and set yourself apart as someone who not only dreams but delivers. Success is the ultimate testament to one's dedication, perseverance, and ability. It is far more powerful than any words or promises, for it embodies the results of your hard work, not just your intentions. In a world where people often feel the need to talk about their plans, boast about their efforts, or seek validation for their dreams, there is something profoundly impactful about letting your actions speak for you. Success is a language everyone understands, and it speaks louder and clearer than any words ever could. When you focus on actions instead of words, you shift your energy toward creating tangible results. Words, while important, are fleeting. They can inspire momentarily, but they cannot substitute for the proof that comes from results. Talking about what you will do is easy. Anyone can make promises. However, delivering on those promises requires discipline, effort, and consistency. Success earned through action is undeniable. It commands respect because it is rooted in evidence, not empty declarations. Letting your actions speak requires patience and a strong sense of self. It's tempting to announce every small achievement or share your plans with the world to feel validated. But true confidence doesn't come from telling others what you will achieve. It comes from knowing you have the discipline to achieve it. When you focus on action, you are less concerned about seeking approval and more focused on delivering results. This mindset not only helps you stay committed to your goals, but also builds a reputation based on substance, not talk. Actions have a way of silencing doubt. There will always be skeptics and critics who question your ability to succeed. Trying to convince them with words is often futile because words can be dismissed or ignored. However, when you achieve something significant, even your harshest critics must acknowledge the truth of your success. Actions are irrefutable. They carry a weight and credibility that words alone cannot match. By letting your success do the talking, you bypass the noise of opinions and focus on what truly matters: results. The power of letting actions speak extends beyond silencing critics. It also inspires others. People are drawn to those who achieve great things, not because of what they say, but because of what they do. When someone sees the impact of your work, they are naturally inspired to follow your example. This kind of influence is far more lasting and meaningful than words. It creates a ripple effect, motivating others to pursue their goals with the same level of determination and focus. One of the greatest benefits of focusing on actions over words is the way it aligns your priorities. When you stop talking about what you will do and start doing it, you eliminate distractions and excuses. Words can often become a way to delay action, as they create a false sense of accomplishment. By focusing solely on actions, you hold yourself accountable to deliver. This accountability drives consistent progress and ensures that you are moving closer to your goals every day. Letting your actions speak also fosters humility. When you achieve success through quiet dedication, you learn to value the process more than the recognition. You understand that true success is not about impressing others, but about fulfilling your potential. This humility not only makes you more grounded, but also strengthens your character. It allows you to appreciate your journey and the lessons it brings, rather than seeking validation through external praise. Success achieved through action has a lasting impact. Words may be forgotten, but the legacy of your achievements endures. Think about the people you admire most, whether they are leaders, innovators, or artists. What stands out about them is not what they said, but what they accomplished. Their actions and the results of those actions are what define their legacy. By focusing on action, you are creating a foundation that will outlast any words you could speak. It's important to note that letting action speak doesn't mean you should never communicate your goals or vision. Words can inspire, guide, and unite people, but they should always be backed by action. Words without action lose their power and credibility. On the other hand, when your actions align with your words, they amplify each other, creating a powerful combination that drives success and builds trust. This principle also applies to leadership. A great leader doesn't just talk about what needs to be done, they lead by example. They show through their actions what is possible and inspire their team to follow suit. When a leader's actions align with their words, they build trust, respect, and loyalty. People are more willing to follow someone who demonstrates their commitment through action rather than just speaking about it. In a world where it's easy to get caught up in appearances and perceptions, letting your actions speak is a reminder to focus on what truly matters. It's a call to dedicate yourself fully to your craft, to work diligently behind the scenes, and to let the results of your efforts tell your story. Success achieved in this way is authentic and undeniable. It doesn't need embellishment or explanation, it speaks for itself. Ultimately, success that speaks louder than words is the kind of success that leaves a mark. It shows the world what is possible through hard work, focus, and determination. It's a testament to your ability to turn ideas into reality and dreams into accomplishments. So, instead of telling the world what you will do, show them. Let your success be your voice, and let your actions tell the story of your journey. In the end, it is not what you say, but what you achieve that defines your legacy. Silent dedication is a powerful yet often overlooked force in the pursuit of success. It is the quiet commitment to hard work, growth, and progress without seeking attention or applause. In a world where noise often overshadows substance, the ability to stay quietly focused on your goals can earn you respect and credibility that no words or publicity can match. Silent dedication is not about being invisible, it is about letting your actions and results speak for themselves in a way that leaves a lasting impression. Dedication in silence is rooted in authenticity. When you work quietly toward your goals, you do so not to impress others, but to achieve something meaningful. This authenticity resonates with people. It shows that your intentions are pure and that you are committed to your craft for the right reasons. The world respects individuals who are genuine, who put in the work without constantly seeking validation. Silent dedication, therefore, becomes a symbol of integrity and purpose, qualities that naturally command respect. Credibility is built through consistency, and silent dedication is the epitome of consistency. When you dedicate yourself to a task without distractions or detours, you build a track record of reliability and competence. Over time, people begin to notice your unwavering commitment. They see that you are not just chasing quick wins or superficial recognition, but are deeply invested in mastering your craft. This consistency demonstrates that you are someone who can be trusted to deliver, and trust is the foundation of credibility. There is a profound strength in choosing to work silently. It requires discipline to resist the temptation of sharing every small victory or seeking external praise. Silent dedication teaches you to find fulfillment in the work itself, rather than in the reactions it might generate. This self-contained approach to progress not only builds your character, but also makes your achievements more impactful. When your success is revealed, it comes as a testament to the hours of effort and focus you put in behind the scenes. Respect is earned, not demanded, and silent dedication is one of the most effective ways to earn it. People respect those who work hard without complaining, who strive for excellence without boasting, and who deliver results without seeking attention. Silent dedication demonstrates humility, a quality that is deeply admired in any field. It shows that you are more concerned with the quality of your work than with how others perceive you. This humility, combined with the tangible results of your efforts, makes a powerful impression. In many ways, silent dedication is a form of leadership. By setting an example of quiet perseverance, you inspire others to follow suit. People are drawn to those who lead by action rather than words. When they see your commitment to working diligently, they are motivated to adopt a similar approach. Silent dedication creates a ripple effect, influencing others to prioritize substance over showmanship, effort over appearance. This kind of leadership, rooted in authenticity and results, fosters respect and admiration that go beyond words. Silent dedication also builds resilience. When you work quietly, you learn to rely on yourself. You are not swayed by external opinions or dependent on validation from others. This independence strengthens your resolve and allows you to stay focused even in the face of challenges. Resilience is a critical component of credibility because it shows that you can withstand difficulties and still deliver. People respect those who remain steadfast in their efforts, even when the path is not easy. One of the greatest benefits of silent dedication is that it creates a sense of mystery around your work. When you are not constantly broadcasting your progress, people are left to wonder about the depth and scope of your efforts. This mystery can enhance your credibility because it shifts the focus to your results rather than the process. When your success is revealed, it carries more weight because it is backed by effort that was unseen but undoubtedly present. Silent dedication is not about hiding, it is about prioritizing action over talk. It is easy to get caught up in discussing plans and goals, but discussions alone do not create progress. By choosing to dedicate yourself quietly, you channel all your energy into action. This focus accelerates your progress and ensures that your efforts lead to tangible outcomes. When people see the results of your dedication, they respect the work that went into achieving them. Credibility built through silent dedication is enduring. Words and promises can be forgotten, but the impact of your achievements remains. When people recognize you as someone who works with integrity, focus, and consistency, they are more likely to trust and respect you in the long term. Silent dedication creates a reputation that is not just impressive but also dependable, and dependability is a rare and valued quality in any endeavor. In the end, silent dedication is about aligning your actions with your values and goals. It is about working with purpose and letting the results speak for themselves. This approach not only earns you respect and credibility, but also allows you to grow in ways that are meaningful and lasting. By focusing on the work instead of the recognition, you build a foundation of excellence that cannot be shaken. Silent dedication is not an easy path, but it is a rewarding one. It teaches patience, humility, and resilience, and it creates a legacy of respect and credibility that speaks volumes. In a world filled with noise, silent dedication stands out as a beacon of authenticity and strength. Let your dedication be quiet, but your success loud, for it is through your actions that you will truly earn the respect and credibility you deserve. In a world that often values words over deeds, the art of talking less and working more stands as a powerful approach to creating a lasting impact. Words can inspire, entertain, and momentarily engage, but they are fleeting. Actions, on the other hand, are enduring. When you focus less on speaking and more on doing, you shift from being someone who makes promises to someone who delivers results. This approach not only sets you apart, but also establishes a foundation for respect, influence, and meaningful success. Talking less allows you to conserve energy for what truly matters: the work. Words require energy, and excessive talking can often become a distraction from taking meaningful action. When you talk too much about your plans, you risk diluting your focus. Energy that could have been channeled into creating something tangible gets spent on explaining, justifying, or seeking validation. By speaking less and working more, you redirect that energy into productive endeavors, building something substantial instead of merely discussing it. There is also a psychological benefit to talking less about your ambitions. Sharing your goals too openly can create a false sense of accomplishment. When you talk about your plans, you receive validation and encouragement, which can trick your mind into feeling as though progress has already been made. This phenomenon, known as social reality, can reduce your motivation to act. Conversely, keeping your plans private allows you to maintain your drive and focus entirely on execution. The sense of accomplishment then comes from actual results, not from the anticipation of them. Working more, especially in silence, amplifies the impact of what you achieve. People often remember not what you said you would do, but what you actually did. When you let your actions speak for themselves, they carry an authenticity that words cannot match. Results are undeniable. They reflect effort, skill, and persistence. Over time, this pattern of consistent action builds credibility and leaves a lasting impression that transcends fleeting conversations. Talking less and working more also fosters humility, a trait that is deeply respected in all walks of life. When you refrain from boasting about your efforts or accomplishments, you demonstrate that you are focused on the work itself, not on gaining applause or recognition. This humility strengthens your character and earns the trust of others. People are more likely to admire and support those who are quietly committed to their goals, rather than those who are constantly seeking attention. A lasting impact is not created by occasional bursts of effort. It is the result of sustained hard work over time. Talking less ensures that you spend less time explaining and more time building. Each step you take toward your goal, no matter how small, adds up to something significant. When you consistently show up and do the work, you create momentum. This momentum not only drives your progress, but also inspires others who observe your dedication. Actions are contagious, and your example can motivate others to pursue their goals with similar resolve. One of the most remarkable aspects of working more and talking less is the element of surprise it creates. When you focus on your work instead of broadcasting your intentions, your results often exceed expectations. People are caught off guard by the depth and quality of what you produce, which enhances the impact of your achievements. This element of surprise can amplify the influence of your work and make it even more memorable. Talking less and working more also helps you stay adaptable. When you are deeply engaged in your work, you are better positioned to learn, grow, and respond to challenges. Too much talking can make you rigid, as you may feel the need to defend your words or stick to what you've publicly declared. Silent effort, on the other hand, allows you to adjust your approach without fear of judgment. This flexibility not only improves your chances of success, but also strengthens your ability to overcome obstacles along the way. By focusing on work over words, you also develop a deeper sense of self-reliance. Talking less means relying less on external validation and more on your inner drive and vision. This self-reliance builds resilience as you learn to trust your own abilities and stay committed to your path regardless of external opinions. Over time, this inner strength becomes a cornerstone of your success, enabling you to take on bigger challenges with confidence. The lasting impact of talking less and working more lies in the legacy you create. Words can be forgotten, but the results of your efforts endure. Whether you are building a business, mastering a skill, or contributing to your community, your work leaves a mark that speaks for itself. It serves as a testament to your dedication and as a source of inspiration for those who follow. This legacy is far more powerful and meaningful than any speech or promise could ever be. In the end, talking less and working more is not just a strategy, it is a mindset. It is a commitment to prioritize action over conversation, progress over appearances, and substance over show. It is about channeling your energy into what matters most and allowing your efforts to tell the story of your journey. This approach not only creates a lasting impact, but also shapes you into a person of integrity, focus, and purpose. Let your work be your voice, and let the results of your dedication speak for themselves. Patience and persistence form the unshakable foundation of silent hard work. In a fast-paced world driven by instant gratification, the virtues of waiting and enduring often seem undervalued. Yet, when it comes to achieving meaningful and lasting success, patience and persistence are not just essential, they are transformative. Silent hard work, guided by these qualities, is a powerful process that demands commitment, nurtures growth, and yields extraordinary results over time. Patience is the ability to endure delays, setbacks, and challenges without losing focus or motivation. It allows you to recognize that success is rarely immediate and that the journey is as important as the destination. Silent hard work thrives on this understanding. When you embrace patience, you let go of the urge to rush results or seek constant validation. Instead, you invest your energy in doing the work steadily, trusting that the rewards will come in due course. Persistence, on the other hand, is the determination to keep going despite obstacles. It is the refusal to give up when progress seems slow or when challenges arise. Silent hard work requires this tenacity because the path to success is rarely smooth. There will be moments of doubt, failure, and fatigue, but persistence ensures that you keep moving forward. It teaches you to view setbacks not as barriers, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Through persistence, you build resilience and develop the strength to overcome adversity. When combined, patience and persistence create a powerful synergy. Patience provides the long-term perspective needed to stay focused on your goals, while persistence fuels the daily effort required to achieve them. Together, they enable silent hard work to flourish, turning small, consistent actions into significant accomplishments. This combination is the secret behind many of the world's greatest achievements, from scientific breakthroughs to artistic masterpieces to personal triumphs. Silent hard work is often unglamorous. It involves countless hours of effort that may go unnoticed by others. This invisibility can be discouraging, especially in a world that values recognition and quick results. But patience and persistence remind you that external validation is not the measure of your progress. They teach you to find fulfillment in the process itself, in the quiet satisfaction of knowing you are giving your best effort day after day. One of the most profound lessons of silent hard work is that growth takes time. Just as a seed needs time to sprout, grow, and bear fruit, your efforts need time to mature. Patience helps you embrace this natural rhythm. It allows you to focus on what you can control, the quality of your work and the consistency of your efforts, while trusting that the results will come when the time is right. This mindset frees you from the anxiety of immediate success and helps you stay committed to your goals. Persistence, meanwhile, ensures that you stay on track during the waiting period. It gives you the strength to keep working, even when progress seems invisible. Persistence is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up too soon. It is the ability to push through the moments of doubt and continue striving, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Silent hard work, driven by patience and persistence, also builds character. It shapes you into someone who is disciplined, resilient, and self-reliant. Patience teaches you to manage your emotions, stay calm under pressure, and trust the process. Persistence, in turn, strengthens your resolve and helps you develop a growth mindset. Together, they cultivate a sense of inner strength that becomes invaluable not just in your work, but in all areas of life. Another key aspect of patience and persistence and silent hard work is their ability to create momentum. Each small step taken patiently and persistently adds up over time. The effort you put in today builds on the effort you put in yesterday, creating a compounding effect that accelerates your progress. This momentum is not always immediately visible, but it is undeniably powerful. With each passing day, your work gains depth, quality, and impact, making the eventual results all the more remarkable. Silent hard work also requires a deep sense of purpose, and patience and persistence help you stay connected to that purpose. When you are patient, you are able to see the bigger picture and understand how your efforts contribute to something greater. Persistence ensures that you remain committed to that vision even when the journey is difficult. Together, they keep you grounded in your why, providing the motivation and clarity needed to navigate challenges. Moreover, silent hard work guided by patience and persistence earns respect and credibility. People admire those who work diligently without seeking constant recognition, who show up every day and do the work without complaint. Your quiet dedication becomes a testament to your values and character, inspiring others and building a reputation of reliability and integrity. The rewards of silent hard work, fueled by patience and persistence, are profound. The satisfaction of achieving something through your own effort, the growth you experience along the way, and the lasting impact of your work are all testaments to the power of these qualities. They remind you that success is not just about the destination, it is about the journey, the lessons learned, the skills developed, and the person you become. In the end, patience and persistence are not just the backbone of silent hard work, they are the keys to a fulfilling and meaningful life. They teach you to value effort over shortcuts, substance over appearances, and progress over perfection. They show you that greatness is not achieved overnight, but through consistent, focused effort over time. By embracing these qualities, you unlock the true potential of silent hard work, creating a legacy that speaks for itself and a life that is rich with purpose and accomplishment. Comparing yourself to others is one of the most unproductive things you can do. Yet, it's a trap many people fall into. In today's world where social media constantly showcases others' highlight reels, it's easy to feel like you're falling behind. You see someone buying a new car, traveling to exotic places, or achieving milestones you've dreamed of, and suddenly you start questioning your own journey. You ask yourself, why not me, or what am I doing wrong? This mindset is not only exhausting but also counterproductive. Every minute spent comparing yourself to someone else is a minute you're not focusing on your own growth and progress. The truth is, comparison takes energy that could be better used to improve your skills, refine your goals, or work on your personal development. When you compare yourself to others, you're often comparing their best moments to your ordinary ones. You're seeing the finished product of their hard work, not the struggles and failures they faced to get there. It's an unfair comparison because you don't have the full story, and even if you did, their story has nothing to do with your own. Everyone's journey is different. We come from different backgrounds, face different challenges, and have unique strengths. Comparing your path to someone else's is like comparing apples to oranges. It simply doesn't make sense. When you focus outward on what others are doing, you lose sight of what's important to your own progress. Growth comes from looking inward and asking yourself, what can I do better today than I did yesterday? This shift in focus allows you to take control of your life. Instead of feeling envious or defeated by someone else's success, you channel that energy into becoming the best version of yourself. You stop worrying about whether you're ahead or behind and start focusing on your personal goals and values. Think about it, every successful person you admire once stood where you are now. They didn't get there by comparing themselves to others, they got there by working on themselves. If they spent all their time worrying about someone else's achievements, they wouldn't have had the energy or focus to achieve their own. Success doesn't come from keeping score with others, it comes from consistent effort, self-improvement, and staying true to your own path. Comparison often breeds feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. It creates a narrative in your mind that says, I'm not good enough, or I'll never catch up. These thoughts can become so consuming that they paralyze you, preventing you from taking any meaningful action. But the irony is, the people you're comparing yourself to probably have their own doubts and insecurities. They might even be comparing themselves to someone else. This endless cycle of comparison benefits no one. It only distracts you from the real work of building your skills, improving your mindset, and creating a life you're proud of. One of the most liberating realizations you can have is that your worth is not tied to anyone else's success. Someone else's achievements don't diminish your own. Life is not a zero-sum game where one person's win is another person's loss. There's enough success, happiness, and fulfillment to go around. When you let go of the need to compare, you free yourself to celebrate others' victories without feeling like it takes away from your own. This shift in perspective not only improves your mental health, but also fosters better relationships. Instead of seeing others as competitors, you begin to see them as sources of inspiration or collaborators who can help you grow. Focusing inward requires discipline, but it's worth the effort. Start by identifying what truly matters to you. What are your goals? What kind of life do you want to create? Once you have clarity, it becomes easier to stay in your lane. You realize that other people's paths have no bearing on your own because your destination is unique. Instead of comparing your journey to theirs, you focus on the steps you need to take to get where you want to go. You measure your progress against your own potential, not against someone else's timeline. It's also important to acknowledge your own achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate your milestones and remind yourself of how far you've come. When you focus on your own progress, you build confidence and momentum. This positive cycle of self-reflection and growth helps you stay motivated and keeps you moving forward, even when the road gets tough. Remember, comparison is a thief. It steals your joy, your focus, and your energy. It distracts you from the unique talents and opportunities you have to offer. When you stop comparing and start focusing inward, you reclaim that energy and direct it toward what truly matters: your growth, your goals, and your happiness. Success is not about being better than someone else, it's about being better than you were yesterday. So the next time you catch yourself comparing your life to someone else's, pause and take a deep breath. Remind yourself that their journey is not yours, and that's okay. Look inward, set your own benchmarks, and keep moving forward. You are your own competition, and your potential is limitless. Stay focused on your path, and the rest will take care of itself. Your personal growth is the cornerstone of your success. It is the foundation upon which every achievement, every goal, and every milestone is built. Yet too often, people focus on external circumstances, opportunities, luck, or connections while neglecting the one thing they have complete control over: their own development. Success is not something that happens by chance. It is a reflection of the effort, discipline, and intentional growth you commit to over time. Personal growth is about becoming a better version of yourself. It's the continuous process of improving your skills, expanding your knowledge, and refining your mindset. This growth doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Many people hope for success without putting in the necessary work to grow, but the truth is, you can't have one without the other. Who you become determines what you achieve. If you want greater success, you must first become the kind of person capable of achieving it. One of the key aspects of personal growth is self-awareness. Before you can improve, you need to understand where you currently stand. What are your strengths? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What habits or mindsets are holding you back? Self-awareness allows you to identify the areas that need attention and focus your efforts accordingly. Without this understanding, you might spend years working hard without making real progress, simply because you're not addressing the right areas. Growth begins with honesty with yourself and your potential. Your mindset plays a critical role in your personal growth. A fixed mindset, where you believe your abilities and intelligence are set in stone, limits your potential. It creates a fear of failure and a reluctance to take risks. On the other hand, a growth mindset embraces challenges and views failure as an opportunity to learn. It is this mindset that fuels progress, allowing you to see obstacles as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. By adopting a growth mindset, you open yourself up to endless possibilities for improvement and success. Personal growth also requires a commitment to learning. In a world that is constantly changing, staying stagnant is not an option. The skills and knowledge that brought you success yesterday may not be enough tomorrow. This is why lifelong learning is essential. Whether it's reading books, taking courses, seeking mentors, or gaining new experiences, the more you learn, the more equipped you are to handle challenges and seize opportunities. Growth doesn't just prepare you for the future, it shapes it. Another critical component of personal growth is resilience. Success is rarely a straight path. It is often marked by failures, setbacks, and unexpected detours. How you respond to these challenges determines whether you move forward or stay stuck. Personal growth helps you develop the resilience to keep going when things get tough. It strengthens your ability to adapt, bounce back, and learn from adversity. Without growth, challenges can feel overwhelming. With growth, they become opportunities for transformation. Time management and discipline are also essential for personal growth. Success is built on consistent, focused effort over time. It's easy to get distracted by short-term pleasures or lose motivation when progress feels slow, but discipline is what keeps you moving forward. Personal growth requires you to prioritize your time and energy, focusing on activities that align with your goals. It's about making the tough choices, sacrificing comfort today for a better tomorrow. Surrounding yourself with the right people is another important aspect of growth. The people you spend time with can either lift you up or hold you back. If you surround yourself with individuals who inspire and challenge you, they will push you to grow. On the other hand, if you're surrounded by negativity or complacency, it's easy to fall into those patterns yourself. Choose your circle wisely and seek out mentors, friends, and colleagues who encourage your growth. Consistency is what turns personal growth into future success. Many people start strong but lose momentum over time. They set ambitious goals, work hard for a few weeks, and then give up when results don't come quickly enough. Real growth, however, takes time. It's not about massive leaps, it's about small, consistent steps taken every day. These steps compound over time, leading to exponential growth. Whether it's practicing a skill, building a habit, or working on your mindset, consistency is what makes the difference. It's also important to measure your growth. Without tracking your progress, it's easy to feel like you're not moving forward, even when you are. Set clear goals and celebrate the milestones along the way. Now reflect on where you started and acknowledge how far you've come. This not only keeps you motivated, but also reinforces the belief that growth leads to success. Ultimately, your personal growth is what sets the ceiling for your success. The more you grow, the higher that ceiling becomes. Success isn't just about achieving a specific goal. It's about becoming the kind of person who can consistently set and achieve goals. It's about building the habits, skills, and mindset that allow you to create and sustain success over the long term. When you focus on personal growth, success becomes a natural byproduct. Every choice you make today affects your future. You have the power to shape that future through your growth. It's not always easy. Growth often requires discomfort, sacrifice, and patience, but it is always worth it. By committing to your personal development, you are investing in the most important resource you have, yourself. Your growth determines your future success, so make the choice to grow every day and watch as success follows.